And if you're looking to get a mid-range budget smartphone, you should totally get the Spark 10 Pro. But watch this video to the end so you understand just why you should get one. So we shall be jumping right into the fun stuff. But if you want to see the unboxing of this device, hit the link in the description right after this video. All the same, very briefly, here are the contents of the box. And yeah, Techno is already ahead of its competitors with its price at 104,500 naira for the 8GB RAM, 128GB storage variant, and about 119,000 naira for the 8GB RAM, 256GB storage variant. Alright, now despite being so affordable, the good people at Techno are still nice enough to give us a fully stocked packaging. So the Techno Spark 10 Pro is pretty lightweight and as slim as it can be, considering it comes packed with a 5000 mAh battery, which is pretty much industry standard at this point. It has a screen size of 6.8 inches with a resolution of 1080 by 2460 with 395 pixels density. It, however, is an LCD screen, which is cool considering how much it costs. It has a 90Hz refresh rate, which for me personally is basically what was missing on the Spark 9 Pro. So yeah, it is noticeably faster, and there is no lag when scrolling through apps and running multiple windows at the same time. The back of the Spark 10 Pro is made of glass, surprisingly not the cheap kind of glass. And yeah, you can tell it is really strong, and its texture is quite unique. Feels really good in the hand. Its frame is made of plastic and the front glass. At the bottom you have a 3.5mm headphone jack, a microphone, a USB Type-C charging port, and a down-firing speaker grill. On the right side of the device is the volume rocker keys and the power button, which also serves as the fingerprint scanner, and it is quite responsive. The left side has a SIM card tray, which can take a dual SIM setup and a micro SD card. Imagine having 256GB of storage with an option for expansion on a budget device. Techno is constantly pushing the boundaries, and as I like to say, keeping the competition on their toes. The Spark 10 Pro comes in two colors, the Pearl White and the Starry Black, which is the one I have here. I am guessing the name is inspired by the many glitters spotted on the back of the device. The Techno Spark 10 Pro is powered by a MediaTek Helio G88 12nm octa-core CPU with a Mali G52 MC2 GPU and an iOS 12.6 custom software running on Android 13. Its incredible speed ensures you have an amazing experience using this device. Media consumption on the Spark 10 Pro is great. Good colors and brightness. Scrolling through social media and watching videos is nothing short of impressive. It has a Geekbench result of 423 single-core score and 1408 multi-core score, with an Antutu benchmark result of 249,209. Gamers will find this device very exciting as it does pack quite a punch, with good details and really no lags while gaming. The only downside is that it does heat up quite a bit when gaming for a long period of time. Now, one attribute of this device that very quickly catches your eyes the moment you look at it is its iPhone-inspired camera modules, as they are quite similar in arrangement to the iPhone 13 and 14 series camera modules. Except in the case of the Spark 10 Pro, only one is an actual camera, with the others being an AI lens and a dual LED flashlight. Its main camera is 50 megapixels with an f1.6 wide lens. It takes great pictures with really good details and high levels of saturation. Seems to shine more with landscape and nature photography than with portrait, as skin tones are not quite accurate. But listen, for its price point and everything else it does right, we should cut it some slack. I mean, I am a huge fan of cameras, but in this case, I will not dwell too much on its shortcomings, as I am super impressed with everything else it does right. It shoots videos at 1080p 30 frames per second, same as with its selfie camera, which is a 32 megapixels wide lens. Video quality is good, but seems a touch too sharp, but in good lighting, it can be made to shine. It lacks video stabilization, which I am not too pleased with. In conclusion, I'd say we have got here the new king of mid-range budget smartphones, as it offers qualities and specs we usually only get on high-end devices. A huge round of applause to the good people at Techno for constantly and consistently putting people first ahead of the market and the global economy. Now, this device is great, but considering its price, I'll say it's more than great. It is absolutely amazing. And I am recommending the Techno Spark 10 Pro to anybody looking to get a mid-range budget smartphone. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts are on this device.